Please do what you can for the mom and her child. If you can do it, you're the good doctor indeed.
If you leave me alone with the mother and the child, I assure you, I'll calm them down and we can have peace in the jail.
Thank you.
Here, give this to your child. I'm not its father. It's not going to recognize me if I try.
No, it's poison. You are trying to take revenge on my poor baby.
You stupid woman. This medicine is good. I'm trying to help your baby. That's the whole point. I couldn't have made it better if it was for my own kid. Here, I'll just do it myself. Now it's for you. And it might not be as soothing as a guiltless conscience, but only God can give you that.
I want to be that, so if it kills me, so be it.
Do you not know me at all? If I wanted to take revenge, would I be that boring? My best revenge against you is to let you live for as long as possible, so you can suffer for as long as possible, so that I can get my revenge. My revenge is your shame. I'm not even going to ask you why you did this. I should have seen this coming from the very beginning.
I was honest from the beginning. I told you I didn't love you.
True, and I already admitted it was my fault. I married you when I was way too old and you were way too young.
But I did a terrible thing to you.
We've done terrible things to each other. I was the first to wrong you. I married you when I was far too old and you were far too young. But there is a man who has wronged us both. Who is he?
You will never know.
I will never know. Believe me, there are few things under the sun that an intelligent man who constantly seeks for knowledge cannot figure out. You might be able to hide it from the crowd, and you might be able to hide it from your pastor, but you can never hide it from me.
Your actions are kind, but your words are cruel.
One more time before I go. You kept your lover's secret, so keep mine. Do not tell anyone about our marriage.
Why couldn't you just tell everyone and publicly divorce me?
Maybe I'm embarrassed to be the husband of an adulterous wife. Maybe I have other reasons. Whatever the case, you tell anyone about our marriage, I will destroy you and your lover.
After Hester was released from jail, she became a seamstress. Her talent for embroidery ensured that her and her child would always have enough to eat. She made all kinds of fancy clothing designs for the town's officials. She used her skill to dress her daughter Pearl in extravagant outfits. Pearl got her name because she was her mother's most prized possession. Hester dressed her in flamboyant outfits to show her beauty. Pearl was a direct consequence from sin, and Hester watched the apprehensible signs of evil and her handicap. When Pearl was growing up, it was obvious she was physically healthy and intelligent, and could not be forced to yield to any rules. Her mother tried to discipline her, but she was too headstrong. One day, Hester asked her, half in humor and half in seriousness,
Child, who are you?
I am your little Pearl.
Are you really my child?
Yes, I am little Pearl.
No, you are no child of mine. So tell me who you are and who sent you.
I am your little Pearl.
Your heavenly Father sent you.
No, he didn't. I have no heavenly Father.
Hester made beautiful gloves for the governor and was on her way to deliver them. Little Pearl was with her, and the children of the Puritans recognized her and her mother.
Hey, look! It's the adulterous woman with the scarlet letter and her demon child. Let's throw mud at her!
We will judge carefully and decide what we will do. Mr. Wilson, can you please examine Pearl and decide whether or not she was raised in a Christian environment?
Pearl, who made you?
No one made me. My mother picked me off of a rose bush by the prison door.
What? This is awful. Your daughter's 3 years old and she doesn't know God made her. We have to take her away and raise her properly.
No, you can't take her. God bring her to me. She is the only happiness left for me when you guys take everything away. Pastor Dinesto, please seek for us.
The woman's right. God gave her the child to take care of. We shouldn't violate the sacred relationship between a mother and her child.
Mr. Master's right. We should not take the child. You are dismissed, Hester.
Where did you find this herb with leaves so dark and thick?
Found it over a grave. The grave had no name, and the leaves grew over a man's heart. Undoubtedly, he had some deep secret that he wished to divulge, but never did.
Maybe he wanted to, but couldn't.
And why not, considering the forces of all nature tried to compel him to out his secret till the day he died, even manifesting these ugly leaves over his heart.
Sir, I think this is your imagination. We all confess when we meet God.
Why not confess now?
Many people do. I've had many a man on his deathbed come to visit me, even those in the prime of their life. I love the look of relief on their face as they do.
And yet, some men hold their secrets forever.
Some men do.